The government has been wanting this for such a fucking long time. The government has been wanting to seize control of the internet for years, ever since it came into fruition and blew the fuck up into what it is today. The internet is something that the government hasn't been able to go and say that we can dictate this, and that, and that. But now they have found at least some kind of a loophole that they can go and stick their big, nasty, hairy, smelly fucking dick into. You see, they took it upon themselves to go and tell the FCC to go fuck themselves, because that was the only thing that was actually keeping us safe, ironically. They took net neutrality and poured gasoline all over it, lit that motherfucker on fire, and pretty much were lighting their cigars on it in their after party, pretty much celebrating the fact that they get to have all the control that they want, and they'll be able to go and profit off of this, along with all the other corporations that they've pretty much sidelined with, because you're not living in a country, you're living in a goddamn fucking bought and paid for, sold, and then bought again corporation. This is a company, people. This isn't a country. It's a goddamn fucking company. Here's the deal. Right now, you might be saying, net neutrality, what the fuck is that? Well, that essentially was keeping us just being able to say, well, we pay for our internet to said internet service provider, and we go onto the sites that we want to, we go and watch what we want to, we go and listen to what the fuck we want to. Now that can all be dictated. Here's some of the fun facts of what the fuck is going to end up happening. Say you're going online with a random game console, I don't give a fuck which one it is, say you're going online with your fucking tablets, with your fucking smartphones, that, you know, you're going to end up using your fucking Wi-Fi in your house. Say you're going on your PC, anything, it doesn't matter, say you're online fucking gaming. Well, now they can say, well, you know, you're using a lot of bandwidth when you do that. It looks like we're going to have to bump you up to this new package here that costs like 3 times as much. Because, well, we said so. And if you don't want to pay that, well, you just won't be online gaming. That's fun, isn't it? But, see, it can get even worse. They can actually say things like this. Oh, well, we see that you actually access these websites frequently, no less. Well, see, there's certain things of those websites that we don't like, so we're actually going to block them outright. You know, unless certain websites decide that they want to go pony up extra cash, then suddenly they'll be accessible to the entire populace. That'll be nice, won't it? So they can actually tell you where you're going to go, what URLs you type in, have access to, and you can have pop up on your screen. Freedom of what? That was net neutrality. Was our freedom to do as we want with the service that we paid for. But now, all of a sudden, no, that's not going to be the case. Say you go and you stream shit, you're on Vimeo and Hulu and Netflix and stuff like that. Well, I'm sorry, that's taking a big cut into, you know, all those nice corporations that we like to go and fucking hang out with and party and do some blow with. Oh yeah, man, the amount of hookers that we go with them, fucking good shit there. But see, since we pal around with them, they don't really like the fact that, you know, your business is cutting into their business. So yeah, all that streaming stuff, man, it doesn't look like you're actually watching a lot of primetime TV, so you want to go and stream all that shit, that's going to cost a lot of extra. Or we could just be complete and utter fucking dickwads and just say no altogether. I'm sorry, what? They can do this? Yes. Unfortunately, they can't actually go this far. And you might be thinking, oh, you're exaggerating somebody's... No, the fuck I am. You can be high as fuck on PCP and understand what the fuck I'm saying. Shit is bad. Shit is very bad right now. As a matter of fact, YouTube, I mean, oh man, that's a fucking bandwidth eater. As a matter of fact, that's a fucking time eater for a lot of people. And that's another thing that, you know, they would love to be able to slam the fucking gavel down on. Can you imagine how many times the fucking government is sitting back and just thinking, I can't believe that they're getting all this fucking information. I can't believe that they're going on there and seeing all this stuff and saying all this stuff. Oh man, all these fucking freedoms in the country. Don't really like this shit all that much. But now they could go and say something like, oh yeah, YouTube, oh, we can actually just block that outright. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to pay extra for that. And the thing is smaller websites, they can actually just be fucked altogether. Like, you'll never have access to them whatsoever. They can even have fucking internet packages where it's like, you only get access to this fucking shit right here. And the shit can get so out of control, and it's all because of what? Shady fucking backdoor dealings just going down and stuff. And it's government, you know, they're in the pocket of so many fucking companies. It's fucking ridiculous. And all this shit is fucking undermining not only the internet, but the entire population of the United States. I mean, we're all fucking online. Everybody's online. That's really all there is to it. I mean, you've got the occasional fucking person who's in the goddamn fucking boonies and shit, who's completely cut off from civilization, but 95% of people are online, or at least go online at some fucking point. In fact, that this can affect them too, and you're not being told about it, is fucking wrong. And the fact that you have no fucking say-so over it is fucking wrong. This is the kind of shit that just drives me up a fucking wall, that we go and vote these little slimy pieces of fucking dog shit into office, and this is what the fuck they're doing behind our backs, and it's going to affect us, and we're supposed to accept it. Just accept it, everybody. Oh, praise all the people that are in control. And see, that's what they figured that we'll do, because we have short attention spans or some shit like that. You know, they'll just angle something shiny in front of the fucking entire United States population. They'll just be like, oh, I'm really angry. Well, that looks really nice right there. That's exactly what they're expecting is, you know, oh, they'll just accept it over time. They'll just accept it over time. They'll just accept it over time. And the fucked up thing about this is, the internet has been a really good gateway to get things like information. Now they can actually dictate whether or not you're going to receive or even post said information. They can do that. Your rights are being taken away, bit by bit, under your noses, behind your backs. This isn't some tinfoil hat conspiracy. This is black and white, plain as day. And yes, I am going with the worst case scenario, but the fact is that I'm dealing with the United States government. The worst case scenario is the everyday scenario. And you can be watching this from any other country in the entire world, and you might be thinking that it doesn't affect you. Think again. Because think about how many things are stationed here within the United States. You could have, like, entire fucking blockades of sites just gone. That's the thing that just boggles my fucking mind. So now they can control shit. That's what it's about. Getting more money, getting more control. Benefit the few and fuck the entire wave of people. Benefit the few, damn the many. Benefit the few, damn the many. This 1% will be doing quite well. 99%? Who the fuck cares about them? Better fend for yourselves. But numbers don't lie whenever that 99% is a much bigger number. Much bigger. You know, it's something that I was expecting for a long time, but I just thought maybe there's a sliver of hope that it won't happen. Wrong. That's why I'm a pessimist. Everybody's going to ask, what the fuck do we do from here? I honestly have no fucking clue where to even start with what the fuck we can do. But I can tell you this, any information that you want to go and share, any links, anything at all, do it down below. You know, I've taken the piss out of Google+, but there's one thing about the comment section I do like. You can actually put URLs in there now. So if you want to share anything, do so. And if everybody would be so fucking kind, Bioshock reference, if you'd be so kind, thumb up all of those good things about it, and, you know, so everybody can fucking see it. I will make damn sure to fucking provide links to all the important ones and keep them in the description field. This information should be shared. What I'm saying to you right now, share this information. to every fucking person you can. And don't take this with a grain of salt. Don't sit there and fucking think, oh, it's not a big deal. Don't think that. Because when you don't give a shit, that's when all the bad stuff fucking occurs. That's when you take a stand. That's when you at least open your fucking mouth. When all you have to do is speak. That's not saying much, but that's a right that you fucking have, so take advantage of it. At least while you can. Trust me when I say this. Knowledge is power, information is power, and the only way it's going to get around is by us. That's why I'm making this video right now. Boogie made a video about it. Review Tech USA made a video about it. I'm making a video about it. I'm sure plenty of other people out there will be making a video about it. So again, share the information. Links in the description, and anything that you want to share, again, do so. It would be to the benefit pretty much of everybody out there in the entire fucking world, especially here in the good old US of A. Unfucking fortunately, I'm going to have to go and conclude this. I'm not going to do my fucking regular spiel because, well, frankly, this entire fucking country is absolutely fucked. So, God bless America.